What's up? Oh my gosh, this glare. The can you see this? Like what's it called? The inception? Like I can see myself, seeing myself, seeing myself. Wow. It's glasses though. So, good afternoon, y'all. It is your girl. Of course, it's been a while because it's just been a while. I do have some stuff because I went to my neighborhood. I was about to say Trader Joe's. I went to my neighborhood Whole Foods, which I love the shit that they have in Whole Foods, but it's just so expensive for me. I mean, so like there are like some things, but like when I'm like looking at other things, I'm like, oh, I really want this, and I'm like, I my wallet doesn't say that at this point in my life, not yet at least. Um, Oof, my house is a mess. Can you see what's going on? Like what's where? There we go, back there. But I'm working on it because it's Sunday. Sunday is for cleaning. Um, and I just made waffles, so I'm about to eat my lunch. Anywho's, I got some shit from Trader Joe's. One of them is definitely coffee related, if I can find it. Also, if you want to know where you are, you're in my cabinet because that's the best view for me right now. Viewpoint, angle. Without me like really having to like MacGyver some shit to like put my phone on so y'all can see me. So one of the things I got from Whole Foods, they have a selection of like refrigerated drinks. I mean, it's also like in the non-refrigerated aisle, but I guess if you wanted to drink it right then and there, they have like it already chilled for you. This brand, Stumptown Cold Brew chocolate coffee. I remember this fondly. Do I remember how it tastes? No, because at the time, I really hadn't developed how I really wanted my coffee to taste. Or like what I was looking for in coffee. So I'm like, oh, it tastes like chocolate milk or whatever. Maybe it still will taste like chocolate milk. But Stumptown is, I want to say it's local. No, it's from Portland. So it's not local, but it's nostalgic for me. From my old job that I worked at 3 years ago, back when I was working at the grocery store. Not like a regular grocery store, it's a local thing. I won't say what it is because, whatever. I am kind of wearing like their old swag shirt because I like swag. And I do definitely miss the place that I started out making coffee. So Stumptown cold brew chocolate coffee with cream and sugar, which I am already floored for because it's sweetened for me. What's today? The 15th? Okay. So this also went off, or the sell by was yesterday. So it says good luck on this, and let's hope I have good luck and not be sitting on the toilet for the rest of the day. So the ingredients: cold brew coffee, half and half, cane sugar, cocoa, salt. Oh yes, you understand? Salt is everyone's best friend. Without salt, you just fucking up. Like, just a little bit of salt does a lot, or maybe sometimes like a lot of salt. It just depends on what you're doing. What is it? Cats. So I like how it's in the cardboard box. I think they've always done it in the carton, like old school. So let's give it open. I know. Oh, you know what? What I'm going to do for next month? I'm going to see if I can track down the holiday cheer. Is that coffee or is that nog? So I'm pretty sure if my memory serves me right, they have like a holiday cheer one. in this holiday season now. So why not? Doesn't tell me how much coffee is in here. Eh. So it definitely tastes like chocolate milk. But I can get like the coffee flavor. I can get the coffee flavor in it a little bit. Um, I'm not mad at it. Maybe because it's like more chocolate. Like the chocolate is just like so strong, but it just doesn't taste like straight up chocolate milk. Um, so yeah. Hopefully I will make, like, honestly this is kind of bullshit of me because I had ample opportunity to make some other content this week, but I didn't. Um, Life was just kind of like lifing me because of my job situation. See my cat back there? Oh my gosh. Because of my job situation. And like that's kind of like had me down in the dumps a little bit because I feel like I do a pretty good job. I mean, thankfully, a situation opens, or like what is it, a door opens but another one closes. And granted, like this door hasn't closed all the way. It definitely like slammed my hand in it and hurt me. So it's just like I'm just like looking at the door and I'm just like, fuck you door, because I did my best. And it's like, oh, you didn't. And it's like, whatever, it is what it is. So hopefully going on to next week I'll be more upbeat. I'll be doing more stuff. I do have some shit in my fridge. I have a couple things in my fridge I want to try. One of which is actually chocolate milk. Yeah. So I'll get there when I get there. My cats. Yeah, it's just like one of those things. Just like when something like really just like kind of like grating on you on the back of your mind, and you're just trying to do your best to like stay positive, stay upbeat. I was in a funk. I got work myself out of it, but now it's just like shit. But I have a pretty good support system, and the only way from the bottom is up. That's what I tell people all the time. That's what I told my old residents from the building I used to work in. And that's just something that I tell myself. It's just like, and like, even though like shit just feels shitty, it won't always feel that way. And again, it doesn't hurt to start over. And also it doesn't hurt to work on some other shit. Like this month, I do have a couple things like baking wise to do, which I'm looking forward to. I might have like a last minute order. That has not been confirmed yet. But if it comes my way, it comes my way. This month I'm trying to take it a little bit easier so I can get my mental back, so I can get into that place where, I'm doing the thing that I love, not really so much as, kind of just like worried about my job. Because I feel like when you get so swept up in your job that is the job that you're doing and it's not what you want to do in life, it really fucking brings you down, because it's just like shit. And like I tell my people this all the time. It's like I'm not a desk jockey. I am not someone who's meant to like sit down at the desk. I'm a food person. Like I love working with food, and I bake. Baking is what I love to do. And just because people like shit on me just because they had nothing better to do with their lives, And it's like, it hurts because, you know, these are people you kind of like talk to, you get these bonds with, and then they just kind of like turn around and just like spread them and just. But, you know, you can only get better. And, was it? Because like someone was like, "Oh, do you want us to do this?" I really want to. I'm just like, no. Look, we're gonna break the cycle here. What happened to me? Yeah, it's fucked up. But as always, I want to be the better person because I could be petty. I could do a whole lot of shit. Where would it get me? Don't really know. But it's not worth it. You know, it's sometimes you just gotta take time to just like work on yourself, get your mind right, and just kind of switch gears. Like, yeah, I still work for the same company. Big whoop. Am I looking for something new? Yes. Is it still COVID? Also, yes. So I kind of have to, you know, sit on my hands about like a lot of stuff, or just not really like voice things like I used to, like when I'm in the beginning, which kind of sucks because that's not the kind of person I am, or that's not the kind of person that I grew to be. Because beforehand, like doing this, speaking my mind or whatever, I did not do this shit like growing up because of childhood bullshit. But yeah, so I'm gonna go eat my waffles that I made. Look at this stack. It's not perfect. Like, I'm not perfect, but it's still good. And yeah. So it has been your girl. It's been Stumptown chocolate coffee cold brew. Is that how you say it? Chocolate coffee cold brew or cold brew chocolate? No, chocolate coffee cold brew. It's been your girl. It's been a little bit of story time. It's been Stumptown. I like it. It doesn't. I don't know how much. I would like to know how much coffee is in it, so I know it's like, is there something I want that will give me the, you know, if I were to like take this on my way to work, would it do the thing I need for me to do? I don't know. And then that's also, it gives me an idea for something. I don't know. I gotta write it down. But it's been a girl. I hope y'all have a great weekend. And the beginning, and I hope you have the beginning to a great week. As always, I'll see you when I see you.